everybody, Unearthing Appalachia back. Travis with me today, back at the dig that I was telling you about on the last video, where he found the celt. And he came yesterday, sampled it, and we've actually got the celt laid out here about where he found it. He said it must have...
It's washed out or something.
Yeah.
It was laying right on top of the ground.
Said it must have washed out from this little ditch, because it was laying
It was right
over in here. But right here, got the sunlight. Look at that. Look at the polish on this thing. Well, guys, we're going to get off here. Got our sifter set up. And we're going to get to sifting some dirt. Hopefully we'll be back here soon with an artifact. Later. Alright, guys, we're back. We've been digging. I mean, look at the hole Travis has got. And I'm sitting in the hole I'm digging. But finally, I can tell you right now, it's broke. But it's a broken point. That's the base of it. Well, that's the first find of the day. We found some flint. So guys, we're gonna hop off here and get back to digging. Hopefully be back soon. Later. Alright guys, we're back. It hasn't been 30 minutes after I found that one little point. I mean, you can see the hole Travis got started. And then I filled my hole back in, just wiggle picking it. But I think we're gonna stop and hit a creek, because the river has finally went down, so we're gonna go and hit it. So right here's what we found today. A little bit of flint, that broken base, and then that celt that Travis found in here yesterday. So guys, we're gonna hop off here, head to a creek, and we'll see you then. Alright guys, back with today's dig. Me and Travis got out today, decided to dig the overhang where he had found this celt. And in the video, in the beginning video where I introduced the overhang, I showed this. But he found this the day before today. Today is Monday. He found it Sunday. And I mean, he literally found it in a washout on top of the surface. It's a shame that thing's broke. Man, that'd have been killer. That'd have been whole. Look how polished that is. And I was pointing this out to him today. If you can see this right here, this little circle, it's like where they have wore it out holding it with their thumb. Because my thumb fits perfect in that. But we ended up digging it. We dug it about 3 hours today. We found right here 4 pieces of flint. And then we got tired of sifting, because I mean, we sifted probably about 20-25 buckets and found 4 pieces of flint. So we was actually getting ready to leave, and I told Travis, I said, well, I'm going to start wiggle picking a little bit. And I wiggle picked this out. This broken base off a point. At first when I wiggle picked it out, I thought it was a triangle, because that's all I seen stuck out of the ground, and I thought, well, maybe they rounded the end off. But it's broke. And in the video, you heard me talking about when I wrapped it up for the day, I said we was going to go walk some creeks. Well, we did go and check out 2 creeks. But where we've had all this bad flooding in Kentucky and West Virginia, and where the creeks are so backed up from the rivers and everything like that, and then it just dropped all of a sudden, and didn't have time to wash off our sandbars, it literally left mud and silt all over top of our sandbars. So we're going to have to wait until we get another big rain to go walk them creeks, because we walked altogether out of 2 creeks maybe a mile and a half today. Never found a flake of flint, no, nothing. But now tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, we're going to switch it up tomorrow. I think we're going to go and knock on some doors and maybe get some metal detecting in tomorrow. I've got a few places lined up, and Travis said he had a few places lined up. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have a little bit better of a video for y'all. But for right now, this is all we have. Me and Travis was both talking about this today. It feels like we've ran into a dry spell, because ever since we dug that overhang in West Virginia, I wish that we could get into another overhang that produced as that one did. Because, I mean, every shovel, every bucket, we had 4 to 5 pieces of flint, 2 to 3 pieces of pottery, or either a point or a celt. Because we found 4 broken celts and 3 whole celts underneath that overhang in West Virginia. The one that's on video. But guys, as of right now, this is all I've got. And I appreciate all my viewers that I have. And guys, like always, please don't forget to share, like, subscribe. Share this with all your friends. Let's build this channel up. Let's grow this channel up. And guys, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to bring a better video to y'all. So, till then, later.